Hello, dear students. Today I am coming up with a new topic called Items Excluded from Cost Sheet. Dear friends, this topic is helpful for preparing the cost sheet because we have already studied what is the meaning of cost sheet, definition of cost sheet, what is the purpose of cost sheet. We have already studied the pro forma of cost sheet, how to prepare the cost sheet, and what are the various elements which are included in the cost sheet. But this is not sufficient for preparing the cost sheet. You should be in a position to know that what are the different items that are, even though they are a part of the business transactions, but still they will not be included in the cost sheet. So dear friends, in arriving at a cost of production, only those expenses which are connected with manufacturing activity are taken into consideration, and the expenses which are not so connected either with manufacturer or sale of a product are excluded from cost. All expenditure on capital asset, capital losses, payment by way of distribution of profits, and matters of pure finance cannot be included in cost. For example, income tax, dividends, debenture interest, loan interest, bonus to directors and employees voted at annual meetings, donations, and expenses not related to business, expenses of raising capital, discount on debentures, excessive depreciation, amounts written off, goodwill, preliminary expenses, underwriting commission, staff pension, damages payable at law, and charitable donations where no direct benefit therefrom is derived by the employees. So, items excluded from cost sheet are purely financial in nature. It means that when we are preparing a cost sheet, while preparing a cost sheet, financial item does not contribute in manufacturing, or while making this product manufacture, this does not contribute anything. And that is the reason while preparing a cost sheet, we does not take into cost sheet any of the item which is having financial in nature. The reason is it does not contribute while manufacturing of any product or services. So in this presentation, I will give you a list of items included in financial accounts only, but they will not be included in cost sheet. For example, pure financial expenses. So here I will be dividing these items into the three parts. One is purely financial expenses, then purely financial incomes, and third is purely appropriation of profits. So these are the three categories of incomes and expenses which will not be formed a part of cost sheet. So first point is purely financial expenses items will not be forming a part of cost sheet. For example, interest on loans, bank mortgages, debentures. See, when company is paying interest on loan or bank mortgage or to the debenture holders, it is purely financial in nature. It does not have any direct connection with the manufacturing or production activity. Yes, but this is supported, or this is ancillary to the production activity, but it does not contribute directly anything to the manufacturing of any product or services. And that is the reason these items will not be included in cost sheet. Even though many students says in administration cost, we have studied all the expenses which are related to office. They will be forming a part of cost sheet, that is administration overhead. But there are certain items which are administrative, but they are purely financial in nature, and that is the reason they will not be formed a part of cost sheet. Second is expenses, discounts, and losses on issue of shares, debentures, etc. See, why companies issuing shares and debentures? To get the finance and to get the funds. So for getting the finance and funds, it does not have any relation with the manufacturing activity, and therefore this will not be forming a part of cost sheet. Next item is losses on sale of fixed assets and investment. See, when fixed assets are become outdated, they are subject to sale. So when company is selling the fixed asset, it is not a business of company to sell the fixed asset. Basically, so while selling fixed asset, there may be a profits or losses, but it does not give any sort of direct connection with the manufacturing activity, or just by looking at any product or services you cannot just imagine and you cannot identify whether this will be a direct or indirect part of that particular manufacturing product, and therefore this will be purely considered as a financial item and it will be excluded from cost sheet. Third is fines and penalties. See, all the fines and penalties, they are part and parcel of just law compliances. If any company is not following the laws, the company will be punishable. They will be punishable with the fines as well as penalties. But these fines and penalties, they will not constitute a part of cost of a product. And that is the reason it should not be included in cost sheet. Stamp duty and expenses on transfer of shares. See again, here stamp duty which we are supposed to pay on issue of shares or transfer of shares. So this is purely financial. It does not contribute anything to the production. Goodwill written off. As you know, goodwill is an intangible asset. So whenever partners or maybe the owners, when they came into the business, they create a goodwill. So goodwill, as it is an intangible asset, it does not contribute anything, any value to the product, and that is the reason it will not be forming a part of cost sheet. Preliminary expenses written off. Preliminary expenses, these are the expenses which are incurred at the time of promotion stage of a company. It means when the company is in initial stage of starting, at that time promoters of the company, they make some expenses, and these expenses are considered as an preliminary expenses, and instead of showing them in the profit and loss account, because in the initial stage company does not yet established, and therefore these expenses are later on treated as an preliminary expenses, and they are being written on the asset side of the balance sheet. And later on, for preliminary expenses, these expenses have to be written off as the company is earning profits. Every year certain part of these expenses has to be written off. So written off of preliminary expenses, it is does not having any kind of direct or indirect relation with the manufacturing of the product or services, and that is why it should be excluded from cost sheet. Donations, subscriptions, see again, they are all the items which are financial in nature. It does not contribute anything to the manufacturing of product and services. Again, income tax, underwriting commission, written offs, then cash discount allowed, obsolescence losses, loss by fire, theft, and other abnormal losses. See here, abnormal means normal loss we can consider in the manufacturing activity, but abnormal means there was a sudden fire in the company, so it's abnormal thing. So that is the reason, as it is subject to insurance, so it will not be forming a part of cost sheet. Second is purely financial incomes. Here we have already studied the financial expenses. Now there are certain incomes which are financial in nature. Even though it is an income, but still it will not be forming a part of cost sheet. For example, interest income on bank deposit, investment, loans given, dividend income, profit on sale of fixed assets and investment, rental income, fees charged on issue and transfer of shares, profit on sale of stores, insurance compensation, cash discount, lawsuit compensation receivable, foreign exchange fluctuations gain. See, in profit and loss account credit side, we record all the incomes. But when we prepare a cost sheet is being made up of the cost which is incurred while manufacturing. So these all are the items of income and the gains, and therefore it will not constitute a part and parcel of your cost sheet. So please try to understand here, the things which are incurred while manufacturing of any product or rendering any services, that will be only constitute a part of cost sheet. But the items of incomes or expenses which are not being incurred while manufacturing of any product or services, it will not constitute any sort of relation with the cost sheet. And the third is appropriations of profit. Appropriation of profit, out of the profit, every year company decides in their accounting policy that they will transfer certain amount to the so and so funds. So it means that out of the profit they are keeping some amount as a reserve, but you cannot say this is an expenses of the company. So it's an accounting policy of the company thinks about the future losses and the fluctuations which are coming in the businesses. So that is the reason any appropriation of profit, whether it's a dividend, maybe interim or proposed dividend, transfer of reserves, it will not constitute a part of cost sheet. So my dear friends, I hope it is clear for you all what are the different items of expenses and incomes which will not be, even they are financial in nature, they have already incurred, but they does not constitute any sort of cost of a product, and that is the reason they should be excluded from cost sheet. In the next video, we are going to learn how to prepare the cost sheet with example. So before that, I humbly request all the students that you should please have a cost sheet pro forma in front of you while watching the video and while solving the problems at your homes. So please download the pro forma which is given in the description link of the next video, or you can just go to your Google Classroom. You will get the pro forma of cost sheet where the exclusive cost sheet pro forma is given, in which you can easily identify which item of cost will be placed at the which places. So dear friends, now even though you are sitting at home, but still I will make it possible that just looking at video you will be able to try to solve the questions on cost sheet. So if you have any sort of questions regarding items which are excluded from cost sheet, you can just make a comment in the comment box, or you can just chat with me. And if you like this video, please subscribe my channel, share and the videos. Thank you.